Hey everybody, this is Roller Coaster Rants here, and I'll be talking about the Cedar Fair new attractions for 2014. I will not be including the King's Dominion upgrade, because I'll be doing a whole nother episode on that, and also I'll be doing an episode on the Carowinds expansion too. But I will be including Carowinds new 2014 attraction, so let's get started. Alright, Worlds of Fun. They'll be receiving Steelhawk in 2014, which is, as you all know, it's Windseeker, but with a different name. For some reason, I don't know why they have to call it Steelhawk, but this is the fourth ride with Hawk in it. They got Thunderhawk, Nighthawk, Firehawk, or that's right? Yeah, Firehawk, and now Steelhawk. That's 4 Cedar Fair Hawk rides. Which is really weird. This is the one they got from Knott's Berry Farm, the one they kept breaking. I guess they're gonna repaint it to make it look like a Windseeker, like the normal Windseekers, because Knott's was like orange and purple. But yeah, it'll be the tallest ride at Worlds of Fun, 301 feet tall, like all the other Windseekers. And yeah, that's about it. So moving on, and as we all know, Banshee will be coming to Kings Island for 2014 as the world's longest invert. There's a map of it right there on the right upper hand corner. It will be 68 miles per hour, 7 inversions, and sorry about that, but 2 Ds in Kings Island. As you can see, there's the station on the bottom left corner, which looks like some Gothic church kind of thing. This is the first female named ride that Cedar Fair will be making, which is really weird. But yeah, and I was watching Coaster Guy 14's video and about the new ride at King's Dominion, I think. I don't know. But he couldn't remember, he didn't know when the last inverted coaster was put into Cedar Fair Park, and that was actually, built in the United States. That was Patriot in 2006. Just saying, got that from Wikipedia. Anyway, moving on. At Dorney Park, they'll be getting Snake Pit for Wildwater Kingdom, which is Python Plummet A, Python Plummet B, Python Plummet C, and then Boa Blasters A and Boa Blasters B, and then the Constrictor. Which, if you didn't know, I got that from the left-hand side. You can't really see it, but I kind of just barely made it out. But yeah, there's the picture on the right, and the left, and the middle. It looks really cool. I'm not really sure about the stats on it, but yeah, it's 6 new slides for Wildwater Kingdom, and that's about it. Moving on. Okay, Carowinds. They'll be getting 2 new water slides. One is called Dorsal Fin Drop, and one's called Surface Swell. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner, I think that is Surface Swell, but that's not what they've already built. That's just some picture from a different park that already has something like that. And there's the diagram they showed on the upper left-hand corner, the diagram that they showed at the revealing of this. And this will be part of the expansion. This will be the first year of the expansion. These water slides will cost about $2.5 million, which is not even a dent in the 50 million that they will be spending over the next 3 years. Also, they'll be adding a new restaurant in front of Intimidator for 2014, which nobody's been talking about. But yeah, this is also the year that they'll be doing the new food upgrades, which they'll be adding some new restaurants and a really big one in front of Intimidator. I forgot which one it's gonna be, like it's like Feast House, I don't know, something at Kings Island, some restaurant they already have at Kings Island. It's gonna be like that one. but it's gonna be a really big restaurant. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, new water slides, Boomerang Bay. Yeah, there you go. Alright, Valleyfair. They'll be getting a new area added onto the park. It'll be called Route 76. It will, okay, I'm just going to read this. Route 76 will include a new flat ride called Northern Lights Zamperla Disco Coaster. After dark, Northern Lights will light up the night in blue, greens, and purples. Route 76 will also feature 3 classic rides that were part of the park in 1976. That's where they get the 76 from. 3 classic rides that were part of the park in... Oh, I already read that. When Valleyfair first opened. This will include the return of antique autos with the new Cadillac themed cars, as well as the relocation of Tilt-A-Whirl and Scrambler rides. So, there's a map of it on the top right-hand corner. And yeah, I don't know why I added their logo at the bottom. Not really sure. But anyway, yeah, that's what they're getting. Sounds cool. Kind of like what Cedar Point will be getting. Wow, that was that was weird. Yeah, Cedar Point will be adding 2 new rides. Pipe Scream with the single car seating 36 spinning and traveling along a 302-foot U-shaped track reaching a height of 43 feet. And Lake Erie Eagles with 8 ride carriages suspended from branches 28 feet up, spinning around a central truck. A paddle on the carriages will allow the riders to add extra movement to the ride, which if those rides, I mean that ride, Lake Erie Eagles, has already been added at a couple other Cedar Fair parks, but nothing new. They'll be adding, I mean, they won't be adding, but they'll be renaming Junior Gemini to, I forget, Wilderness Run, I think. I'm not sure. But anyway, moving on. And Canada's Wonderland will be getting Wonder Mountain's Guardian, which we already knew. Everybody already knew. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, and of course, if you didn't know, it'll be in Wonder Mountain, obviously. Okay, and I'll read this. Not all of it. After the train is dispatched from the station, it will climb a 60-foot lift hill on the outside of the mountain. Once at the top, the train will drop inside the mountains, entering the first of the 5 interactive layers, including a forest, an underground lake, and a dragon lair. The other 2 layers are not known, which that sounds really, really cool. This is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first 4D ride that Cedar Fair will be adding. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, this is like completely different from what all the other parks are getting. It's really cool. This if I had a passport, I'd definitely try to go here and ride this ride, but you know I don't. So anyway, that's about it for what I got. Thanks for watching, and comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff for more videos. As I said, I'll be doing the Kings Dominion video and the Carowinds one. Just went to Carowinds last night, so I'll be posting up some more Carowinds videos. I'll be doing coaster battles, you know, all that. Coaster battles, park wars, coaster countdowns, you know, all that stuff. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. Alright, bye.